Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Jay Will here again at Veteran Nerd Review. Getting ready to give you guys a figure review on the DC McFarlane Multiverse Batman from the Bane Build-A-Figure. This is the version from the Christopher Nolan trilogy, that masterpiece, that wonderful artwork that Christopher has blessed us with. And man, I'm super happy to finally have this figure in hand. I am just stoked. Been wanting this thing for a while. I believe somebody commented under one of my videos, maybe 3 months ago or so, what would be the next line of McFarlane figures I would like to have built or created or whatever. And you can guys look it up. I did comment back. I would definitely love for McFarlane to do Christopher Nolan trilogy Batman line from the Dark Knight line. And not a month or like a month and a half later, this line was announced. I'm not trying to say I'm clairvoyant, guys, but I'm saying I kind of feel like I know some stuff. You know what I'm saying? I kind of just feel like I'm guessing some stuff. Like certain Marvel Legends figures or certain Transformers lines, I would guess what's going to be the next figure in the line, or what's the next thing they're going to do as far as a series of figures or a single release maybe. And the next thing I know, that line or that figure is being produced. Maybe it's because I said it, spoken into the universe or something like that, but I don't know. Let's go ahead and get into the video, guys. Before I get started on that part, I gotta let you guys know that the raffle is still in effect, going until July 31st currently, on the deluxe Iron Man with the proton cannon, brand new sealed in box. So if you guys want to have interested, or if you guys are interested in a chance at winning that, go ahead and hit up that Cash App in the description. $2 per ticket. Buy as many tickets as you want. Send your name, the number of tickets you're trying to buy, and the code word that is going to go on your ticket as well into the cage. That way I can confirm it's you and not somebody that's pretending to be you with your name and whatnot. Don't want to give your figure to somebody that didn't win it. But yeah, taking a quick look at the packaging here. Got a nice big McFarlane window front packaging right there. Got the stand still inside. Collect to build the Christopher Nolan Bane Multiverse Batman, the Dark Knight trilogy. That is the Bane figure. The rest of the figures in the line is the Joker, which I have, Harvey Dent, and Scarecrow. I don't have these two, but I believe I have one of them pre-ordered or back-ordered, something like that. And I'm going to do these videos as they come. I'm going to go ahead and do these two videos right now to knock them out. And when these two figures come in, I'll go ahead and do those reviews. And then I'll finally assemble the Bane figure. I saw that the Amazon UK has the Bane, Christopher Nolan Bane with the trench coat on, so I may go ahead and order that one as well. It's like $40 to get it over here to the US, but yeah, I definitely want the version with the Bane coat as well. Bringing this guy a little bit closer, take a look at you. Let me look at you with my own eyes. What movie is that from? Do you guys know? Anyway, stand him up here. Man, he looks spectacular in all of his glory. Let's go ahead and throw some comparisons in with him. Let's go ahead and bring in the Hush Black variant Batman. There's a craze going on right now for everybody trying to get the hands on the blue version that I probably will never see in my life currently now, because all the scalpers got them. Then of course you have the Dark Knight Returns, the old stocky shorter Batman. Then we have the Rebirth Batman. Then of course we have the Batfleck Batman. Get the two movie versions together. I don't have the other guys. I don't have Pattinson and Keaton, because of course I wasn't really interested in Pattinson, his version, but I do have his car now, so I may as well go ahead and get the Pattinson Batman. But I don't have the Keaton version because of course he's sold out everywhere as well. And there's another craze or frenzy going on right now for the 89 Batmobile 2-pack that is currently supposed to be re-released or reissued tomorrow on Amazon. So I'm going to be pretty much setting an alarm to try to get that tomorrow, because it immediately disappeared within the first 2 or 3 minutes on Amazon last week. I was super bummed out about that. I woke up, because I work overnight, guys, as a police officer. So when I get off in the morning, I go to the gym, work out till about 9, 10 a.m. And I come home and lay down, take a nap, or go to sleep till I got to go back to work that night. And when I woke up, I was super bummed out to see that I dozed off for 2 hours and opened my eyes up, and it had been released and sold out that day. And so the Todd father has seen fit to go ahead and do a reorder or reissue on Amazon tomorrow on the 17th, and I'm going to have my eyes peeled to try and get my hands on that figure. So fingers crossed, guys. You guys pray for me that I go ahead and get one of those 2-packs. Then of course we'll go ahead and bring in the black suited Superman as well. Before Batfleck was cast as Batman, everybody was doing the screenshots of test footage and whatnot of the screen digibashes of Henry Cavill's Superman and Christian Bale's Batman here. And I definitely feel like those two would have worked together very well. I definitely like the stylization of the two of them, but I don't know if the superpowered version of the Superman and everything and all those big elements would have fit into Christopher Nolan's universe, because it was so book-ended and closed and dark, gritty, kind of stylized. So I don't know if the whole superpower thing would have fit into this universe, but I do believe that these two actors, characters, and designs would have went together very well. Bringing my boy Henry back out. So sad that they got rid of him. I don't really know how this new David guy is going to do, but we'll see. And as far as accessories go, oh wait, let's go ahead and throw some villains in. We have the McFarlane Bane and Deathstroke right here. As you guys can see how that looks. You came back to die with your city. No, I came back to stop you. Sorry. Anyway, let's go ahead and bring these guys back out. Definitely like the way this Bane looks with Batman. This Batman anyway. I think these tones match overall. And now, let's get into the accessories here. He does come with both legs of the Tom Hardy Bane. He comes with not one, not two, but 3 gold batarangs. And he comes with his gold grappling gun. If I'm not mistaken, I do believe the handle grip right here was kind of, if you guys can see that textured look right there. I believe that was black. And other parts maybe might have been black in the movie, the first movie, where I saw this used the most, I think. But not a bad look. And he does, of course, come with this collectible trading card with the read-up on the back of it. If you guys want to read it, go ahead and pause it now. There's nice artwork right there on the front. And because I absolutely have to, for research purposes, let's go ahead and bring in the Tumbler that I have. Try to clean it up a little bit. It's a little bit dusty. But yeah, we have Christopher Nolan's Batman with his Tumbler. And I do believe he looks like he can fit in here. Oops. This is a smaller version that came with like a little fixed toy on the little, I don't believe the mechanisms work anymore. Supposed to be able to push one of these buttons and the whole shebang pops open with the, the bat pod inside of it, and you push another button, the bat pod shoots out and whatnot. But yeah, it's still in there. It's just, I believe the gears and everything, mechanisms all jammed up now over time. But yeah, it's good to finally have these two in hand. Looks pretty good together. And now, looking at this figure a little bit closer here, man, the detailing in this guy is just ridiculously cool. The tactical gear equipment, I believe in a documentary or the director's cut, he was talking about how Batman is basically like a guy, like a futuristic stealth, combat type suit and everything, and the thing that makes him Batman is, of course, the cape and the cowl. Everything else like some futuristic type commando stuff that he has on, which it is fitting, because it's Batman. Man, the nice contrast with the matte black and the chrome, well, not chrome, but like kind of silvery, shiny, whatever kind of black on the chest piece here meshes very well together with the overall composition of the figure. You got shiny points and you got matte black points. It really makes the entire figure pop. So, moving along into articulation here. His head can look up about that far, down that far, side to side turning, of course, since he told Lucius to go ahead and give him a neck that can pivot. You do get some good tilt in there. Shoulders can move out to the sides. About that far. He has this soft piece of plastic right there on the shoulders, all the way down. You go all the way around. He does have a butterfly joint, that McFarlane butterfly joint, so you get some good wobble in there. Bicep swivel double jointed elbows that bend in that far. Wrist swivel with that McFarlane ball joint right there, so you can rotate the hand on the ball. So that's pretty cool. Then of course you get a diaphragm joint. It's a nice all the way around the world kind of, you know, articulation right there. A nice crunch back and forward. And of course turning, and then of course you do get the same kind of similar deal in the waist cut right here with another diaphragm joint. The turning of course, and crunching backwards, forwards. Legs kick up to the sides that far. To the front, back. A little bit of upper thigh cut that's probably in there, that hidden portion right there that McFarlane tends to do. Double joint knee, no boot cut, but he does get boot cut sort of kind of way down here by the ankle, as well as ankle pivot and up and down motion in the feet with toe articulation. So you get a great range of articulation with this guy. Soft plastics. The cape looks pretty nice. Nice narrow version right here. Looks pretty good in my opinion. I definitely like this guy. Glad I picked him up for the 24 or something and some change. Plus shipping of course. Definitely worth the pickup, guys. Definitely was a must grab. Let's go ahead and bring everybody back together for the wide angle here. No shade to Batfleck. I think Ben did an outstanding job. A lot better than what I originally thought he was going to do. So no shade on him. He proved himself as a Batman. But I believe Christian Bale will forever be my Batman in my heart. Live action anyway. Best Batman of course will always be Kevin Conroy. R.I.P. Nice little bat family. Let's go ahead and set up. Put these guys a little bit behind so we can squeeze everybody in the shot. There we go. Yeah. Batman goodness right here. And as always, I appreciate you all for coming out, guys, checking out my video. Hit the like button, comment, share your thoughts, subscribe, please, please, please. The more you guys help me out and get my channel going, the more I can do for others. And if you guys know anybody that's interested in the Deluxe Iron Man, go ahead and hit them up, let them know it's here, still available, and share this video with them and instructions and everything. And yeah, you all stay safe out there. Later.